Days of Our Lives, next week, spoilers, March 23 to 27. The week, everything explodes. Hey Salem fans, it's your boy right here. The one who's been riding this roller coaster with you since the Horton house was still standing. Buckle up, because the week of March 23rd through the 27th is straight up chaos wrapped in a DiMera bow. We're talking poison bottles, ghost returns, family reunions, and a possible murder that's got Rolf's fingerprints all over it. First up, Holly. Oh man. Holly, that girl is already one bad decision away from total meltdown. And now she might start popping those sketchy new skin supplements like they're Tic Tacs. You know the bottle I'm talking about, the one Rachel basically begged Tate to hand over. Here's the kicker. I don't think Tate's going to do it willingly. But peer pressure from a kid who just wants her mom back. That's brutal. And can we talk about Sophia for a second? If she actually used arts and crafts glue to reseal that bottle, girl, that's next level villain energy. But here's what I really want to know, and what the show better answer: will Holly even notice the seal is off? Because if she starts taking them, we're watching a slow motion spiral. Remember 5 years ago when Holly was dealing with her own secret addictions and that heartbreaking overdose? Storyline. This feels like the universe throwing her right back into the fire. Psychologically, Holly's always been the girl who chases love and validation at any cost. She's fragile under that tough exterior. And if these pills mess with her head the way I suspect they will, we're looking at a full-on identity crisis. My hot take, Tate giving her those pills, even under pressure, is a massive mistake. He's supposed to protect her, not hand her the poison. Many fans are saying he's just a kid, but I'm over here yelling no. He knows better. This could destroy them both. And the cliffhanger potential, chef's kiss. Now let's talk about the real monster lurking in the shadows. Dr. Wilhelm Rolf. Because Owen is in serious danger. You guys like Statesville, Bayview, or straight up cemetery danger. Rolf has that special, I'll just give you a shot and you'll never testify serum. And we've seen him use it before. Flashback 10 years. Remember when he snuck into the hospital and flat out murdered Peter Blake after Dan Gautier's character woke up cold, blooded. Same playbook here. If Rolf hides out in those creepy DiMera tunnels, which, let's be honest, have housed more secrets than the Vatican, he's got easy access to Owen. I'm calling it now, Owen doesn't make it to the witness stand. And here's my wild theory. Rolf might not even need to kill him outright. One of those shots could put Owen in a coma for months. Just like we saw with other convenient victims back in the 2010s. The psychological chess game between Rolf and the whole town is deliciously evil. I actually love Rolf as a villain because he's consistent, he's been the DiMera family's cleanup crew for decades. But I'm also screaming at the screen enough already, give us a real consequence for once. Prediction time by the end of the week. Someone finds Rolf's hiding spot and the tunnels become the hottest location in Salem again. Classic days. Speaking of returns that are going to rock our worlds, Lexi Carver is waking up soon. Yes, you heard that right. The Legacy Queen herself. I've been waiting for this since they teased the cryogenic chamber nonsense. And while Rolf is busy playing mad scientist in the tunnels, we're finally getting answers. Lexi coming back, that's not just a storyline that's healing for Abe, for Theo, for the entire Black family. But here's my real talk. After everything this family has endured, the fake deaths, the recasts, the endless heartbreak, I'm terrified the writers will rush it. Don't you dare give us a 5-minute wake up and then sideline her. Lexi deserves the slow burn emotional payoff. My theory, her return will force Theo to confront his feelings about Jada, which leads me perfectly into the next mess. Sean and Jada, oh boy. The sneak peeks from the official Days socials are already teasing that these two are coupled up again real soon. Sean's recovering. They're bonding over hospital coffee and old wounds. And suddenly Jada's questioning everything with Theo. I'm torn on this one. Guys, part of me is yelling yes, finally, because Sean and Jada have that classic, messy, can't stay away chemistry that soap operas live for. But the other part of me is side-eyeing hard. Theo has been nothing but good to Jada, breaking his heart for a recovering alcoholic ex. That feels cheap. Psychologically, Jada's always been the woman who runs toward chaos when she's scared of stability. Remember her relationship with Rafe years ago? Same pattern. I predict tears, slam doors, and one of those iconic "I never stopped loving you" monologues by Friday. And honestly, I'm here for the drama. But I'm also hoping Theo gets some dignity out of it. Now, for the heartwarming stuff that actually makes me tear up, Eli and Lonnie are coming home. With little Jules and Carver in tow. Can you imagine Julie Williams' face when that Full House hits? Susan Seaforth Hayes is going to deliver the performance of the year. Happy tears, big hugs, maybe even a classic "My babies are home" speech. This is the kind of legacy payoff we've been starving for. Eli and Lonnie haven't been in Salem full-time in years, and bringing the twins back. That's not just a return, it's closing a circle that started way back when Lonnie was fighting for her life and Eli was holding the family together. I'm calling it Julie's living room becomes the new Horton kitchen for emotional scenes, and I love it. No notice, pure gold. But wait, Jeremy's still picking up the pieces after everything that went down. Stephanie literally dislocated the poor guy's thumb. Michael Rourke is sticking around until late April, so we're not done with him yet. I'm hoping the town actually apologizes, especially Julie, who already admitted she doubted him for a hot minute. That moment when Julie says, "I'm glad you're innocent," is going to hit different. Jeremy's been through hell, and honestly, he deserves some grace. My take, he's not the villain everyone painted him as. He's complicated, flawed, but redeemable. Watch for a heartfelt scene where he finally gets the respect he's earned. Fingers crossed. And finally, Brady Black. Steve's probably going to slide in and ask him to officially join Black Patch Investigations now that Brady's out at Basic Black and basically twiddling his thumbs. Can you see it, Brady? The former Golden Boy turned private eye. I'm obsessed. He's got the skills, the history with every criminal in Salem. And let's be real, he needs purpose after everything with Kristen and Rachel, connecting this to the past. Remember when Brady was deep in those ISA storylines 10 years ago? This feels like a full circle moment. My prediction, Brady says yes by the end of the week. And his first case ties straight back to the Rolf Owen mess. Boom. Instant fireworks. That's the week. Salem Femme. Poison returns. Reunions. And enough twists to make your head spin.